It's been so awesome having time with you all the times and all that, okay? And you've been so supportive. Yes, actually, we don't normally get time to meet one-on-one like this, having a live streaming program like this or live streaming section like this. But from time to time, actually, we shall try as much as possible to get you to come your way with these live streaming sections. But straight away, this very time, we're actually going to talk about some of the don'ts, okay, if you want to monetize your Facebook or your YouTube platform. All right. So now you can monetize your YouTube channel over here in Ghana and on the African continent. Oh, yes, it's possible. And then also Facebook has actually added Ghana to the eligibility countries, and that of Nigeria. Yes, our sister country. Yes, and then also some other countries. And so wherever you find yourself doing the watching right now, the good news is that you can monetize your Facebook page and that of your YouTube channel. Okay, but now there are some do's and don'ts that you need not to overlook at them. All right, to be able to monetize your Facebook, you need to follow certain things. Okay. Yes, there are rules and regulations governing some of these social media handles or social media platforms. You cannot just stand up and decide to actually do whatever you want and still get your account being monetized. No, it isn't done that way. No. And so please do take this lesson very seriously. If you're a content creator and you would want to actually get your Facebook or your YouTube monetized, please take notice of this important update that I am actually going to get you over here. And so please, if you have just joined, kindly click on the share button. Please do share to invite as many people as possible to join this live feed so they can also benefit from this one. Okay, so straight away, let us get into the tutorials this very time. It's very, very important, and I'm sure it's going to help you. A lot of people have been asking questions. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I monetize my Facebook platform, my YouTube platforms, and all that? Now, the first thing you should not do is that do not violate Facebook's community standard. That's very, very important. You see, Facebook is having a community standard at the same way YouTube is also having that policies. Okay, so make sure you don't violate those policies. So what do I mean by that? Now, there are some content that Facebook and YouTube do frown at. Okay, for example, graphic content. Please, if you're a content creator and you want to get your account monetized, do well to stay away from using or posting or publishing graphic content. What do I mean by graphic content? Sometimes if you're, for example, you're having a video, or let's say an image or a picture, okay, but that one is having or is full of blood, okay, blood coming out from somebody or oozing from a certain part of somebody or something. Someone is just got an accident and some sort of blood and stuff like that. If you continue to be uploading videos like that, that means you are violating the policies of YouTube and that of the Facebook. So please do well to stay away from all those things. And I'm sure if you stay away from that, it's going to help you. And then the next thing I'll talk about the community standard is the hate speech and violence. Some people are fond of replying their followers, their subscribers, their users with hate speech, violence, causing fear and panic here and there. Okay, sometimes our followers may not agree with us in anything that we do, and so they may in some way tackle us or respond to us in a very harsh way. But as a content creator, you need to be someone who can be able to control him or herself. Yes, so that you wouldn't let your follower cause you into or get you into a trouble. So please do well to refrain or stay away from hate speeches and violence on social media, on YouTube, on Facebook. What I would tell you is that do well to stay away from hate speech, violence, and avoid posting of content that promote hate speeches and all that. And then also the graphic content, the one I've already talked about, okay? I mean, accident scenes, and then bloods and stuff like that. Please do well to stay away from posting of those videos. And if you do that, it is going to help you. So for example, posting a video that promotes hate speech against a specific group of people. For example, you posting a video against, let's say, a certain ethnic group over here in Ghana or in Nigeria or in any of the countries, okay? That one can be able to cause something else. It can cause people to engage themselves in fight and stuff like that. And so if you are someone who is actually into that, please do well to refrain from that. The next thing I will talk about, if you want to get your Facebook or YouTube channel monetized, the next thing I will talk about for you to do away with that and refrain from that is the use of clickbait. You see, a lot of bloggers, a lot of content creators are fond of using clickbait to get their followers, to get their views, to get their subscribers and all that, to get people to actually watch their videos. For example, what do I mean by clickbait? For example, now you are posting about, let's say, you have a video about, let's say, how to cook jollof rice. Okay, but because you would want to get a lot of people to follow you, a lot of people to watch the video, you squeeze the title, you change the title a bit to be something different. Okay, so when someone clicks on your link or the post, having in mind that the person is actually going to read or watch a video about how to cook jollof rice, then when the person gets to the video, it's a different thing altogether. That means you've used a clickbait on the person. These two major platforms, YouTube and Facebook, do frown at these approaches. So if you're a content creator or if you're someone who is starting now and you want to get your Facebook channel Facebook page monetized or YouTube channel monetized, please do well to stay away from the use of these clickbait and stuff like that. Yes, make your yes be yes and your no be no. Whatever you are into, whatever you are promoting, whatever that you give out, it should actually portray the exact thing that you are talking about. So that is the next thing that I wanted to actually talk about. Clickbait or misleading content. You must refrain from that, or posting of sensationalized or deceptive content. Yes, so that means you are deliberately deceiving your followers. And so what it means is that when they visit your channel or that link to watch that particular video and they didn't see what you talked about in the link or in the title, it may discourage them. And some of them may not visit your channel again. And then there wouldn't be some sort of engagement on your channel or on your page. And it will throw a signal to Facebook or YouTube. So please, as a content creator, take this advice very, very carefully and importantly. Some people also give out negative headlines, okay? Like, you won't believe what happens next, when the content is also a different thing altogether. That means you should just check that. You won't believe what happens next. Sometimes some people even add some emojis and stuff to it, okay? A certain emoji that's opening the eye, wouldn't something like that, or showing or signifying that something, dangerous is actually happening. The person will click on the link, go to the video to watch, and it's a different thing altogether. It's a different ball game altogether. When you begin to do that, when you start doing that, YouTube or Facebook is going to penalize you, and your monetization, you find it very, very difficult to get your channel monetized. Now, sharing of excessive spam or promotional content. Yes. Now, if you begin to share a lot of spam, for example, posting about 10 consecutive posts, okay, about the product without adding any value or engaging content, all right, okay, maybe you're using your platform, let's say Facebook, okay, and even now YouTube, there's a community where you can post text and photos as is done on Facebook. Okay, so let's say you are advertising something, you want to advertise your product. Yes, you can post it over there, but you see, don't make it look or sound as posting it on several occasions. For example, within a day, you can post about 10 times. No, when it happens that way, you are spamming the platform. this YouTube or this Facebook systems can detect that, and it will be very difficult for you to get your monetization. So please do well to stay away from that. And then also, do not engage in fraudulent activities. That is, you must try your possible best to avoid scams, fake news, or fraudulent schemes. Some people are fond of creating fake news or items about some people just to get views. All right, if you are someone like that, please do well to stay away from that. For example, this actually goes with breaking news stuffs. Okay, breaking news people. There are a lot of people who are into breaking news. Okay, the trending news and stuff like that. Yes, and so they would want to trend. They would want to be the first to come out with the news. So by the time you realize the news will be false, it will be fake. So when your channel or your Facebook page continues to be doing that, it will be very difficult for you. Let me tell you, let me be frank with you. It will be very, very difficult for you to get monetization. Yes, and even if you are monetized, at a certain point in time, YouTube or Facebook can demonetize you. And so when it happens that way and you want to get monetized again, you see, you are going to suffer. My dear, if you're watching right now, please take a very good notice of this. All right. These platforms are there to help you. They are there to pay you, okay, for what you are doing, the work that you are doing. They value and appreciate that. And so they are to pay you. And so there are some things that they don't want you to do. My brother, my sister, my dear, if you want to continue to enjoy from these platforms, do try to stay away from that. That is you, someone who has already got monetized. If you are someone who is yet to be monetized, please do try to stay away from all these things, okay? And I think it's going to be well with you. All right. So you must also avoid fraudulent schemes and the fake news and stuff like that. Okay. Sometimes some people can create a post that claims that the product can cure a certain serious illness, or let's say a disease, without any scientific evidence. When they begin to do that, the system will actually penalize you. You see, right now, as I speak with you now, the AI has come to do a lot of great things. And so you may think that you are deceiving the system, you are deceiving YouTube, you are deceiving Facebook. For all you know, this AI will quickly identify that, and you'll be at a very tight corner. So please try to stay away from that. Okay, so the next one, and this one is very, very important. I want to touch on this one, and I'm sure if you're able to stay away from this one too, it will help you. Now, this one is copyright stuffs. Okay, that's the infringement and intellectual properties of some people. Now, you must respect copyright and trademarks and avoid sharing unauthorized content. Unauthorized content, that it can be either images, pictures, or videos of some people. In fact, you see, when you begin to be sharing people's content, the system will flag your channel or your page, and it will be like you don't have anything to offer the platform, to offer the channel. And so you are always copying people. And so you are not, your service is not needed by YouTube or by Facebook, because these two platforms are there for content creators, those who are going to think and come out with something meaningful for the society. All right, then they reward you with their payment, with the monetization. But you are someone who is always copying from other people, who is always all the images you are sharing are from other sources, are from other people. All the videos you are sharing, you download them from other people's source, other people's platforms, and then you share them. Please, even if these people do not report you to YouTube or report you to Facebook, please, with all due respect, the system can detect that. All right. Yes, there is something called copyright check. It can detect any copyrighted video on the social media platforms. And so you may think that, okay, so someone is in, let's say, Vietnam. Okay, there are certain videos in Vietnam. Okay, and so you download it from that person who stays in Vietnam's platform. either on YouTube or Facebook, and then you are in Nigeria, okay? So now, so far as you are in Africa here, there's a very far distance between Vietnam, that's in Asia, and Nigeria in Africa, that's in West Africa. And so you're going to use that person's video, and then you download, and then you upload it on your channel while you are in Nigeria. Now listen to me carefully. This system is like a global thing. So whatever that you do, YouTube will detect that, Facebook will detect that. And so please do not be deceived. Do not let anyone also deceive you. Try to create your own content. Okay? Try to create your own content. Be genuine, be unique. Yes. Even if you are going to do a similar thing, you should come out with your own thing. Use your own camera, your own phone, your own digital camera, whatever, any source of camera that you're going to use. Use your own and then come out with your own content. That is what YouTube wants. That is what Facebook wants. So respect copyright and trademarks. And then you stop sharing of copyrighted images and videos without permission from the creator. Yes, it is never allowed on the social media platform, on YouTube, on Facebook. So please do well to stay away from that. Okay. All right. So now let's proceed. Let me add this one to it. Using bots and fake engagement. Please do well to stay away from the use of bots and fake engagement. You see, sometimes some people can promise you, oh, I can get you a lot of likes, I can get you a lot of views, I can get you this, blah, blah, blah. There are a number of websites that are doing that. You can actually purchase them. Yes, some websites are doing that. Some people are also doing that. You can purchase the views, the subscribers, the followers, and stuff like that. But listen, you cannot cheat the system. I've always been saying this, my dear, you cannot cheat the system. You cannot cheat Facebook. You cannot cheat YouTube. And so do well to stay away from the use of bot. Start afresh. That was yesterday. I made a live video on my Facebook page, Discover with Atasmart, or actually when you enter Atasmart on Facebook, you can get my Facebook page. Please don't forget to follow me over there too. Okay. So now I made a live video over there, and I was saying that it's recommendable, it's advisable to start small. Start and build your own audience. Start and build your own subscribers, your own followers. Let them enjoy what you do. Let them know that you are unique. This is what you can do, and this is what you are into. Let them follow you from scratch. When it happens that way, your engagement will develop gradually. And by the time you realize, oh my goodness, you'll be far gone. All right. It's far better than engaging these bots to get you views. These bots can also get you the subscribers, the followers, but they wouldn't be engaging with your content. And that's also something that's going to throw a negative signal to Facebook or YouTube. It will be very difficult for you to get your account monetized. Not only that, some people are also able to use these bots to get them the views that we are talking about. Okay, the engagement, that is what the system calls fake engagement. So sometimes you get a lot of views on a certain video within a few seconds, within a few minutes. Where did they come from? And upon all these numerous views, there wouldn't be any comments. So it throws a signal. You know, there are sometimes too, there will be a picture or an image, a lot of likes, about 1,000, 2,000, 5K, 10K likes, but not even a single comment. It also throws a signal. All right, you cannot cheat the system. So please do well to stay away from the use of bots. Do not let people convince you that they can buy these for you, they can buy that for you. They will take their money, but you are going to suffer. You know, this content creating stuff isn't an easy task. You understand? It is not an easy task. It's not just a one-day thing that you started and you just make it. No, it's a gradual thing. You start one by one. You see, 1,000 miles start with a step. Okay, and so start gradually and stay away from all these bots. And trust me, you are actually going to get your account monetized within some few times. Okay, do not create fake comments, fake likes, and fake views and all that. No. The next important thing is to stop posting adult or explicit content. Ensure your content is suitable for all ages. All right. Now, what do I mean by this? You see, there are some content or videos or images that are not suitable for minors. All right. So if you are posting anything on your platform, please make sure you post a content that is suitable for all ages. You cannot be posting nude content on your platform and expect to get monetized on Facebook on YouTube. Maybe you don't know why you're not monetized. A lot of people have reached the monetization threshold on Facebook, on YouTube, but anytime they apply, they get denied. Have you asked yourself? Please go over on your page, on your channel, be checking through what have you been posting, your content. Check at the dashboard of your platforms, the studio of your platforms, and check if there is a certain violation as a result of these explicit content over there. It's very, very important. Don't ignore that, please. If you ignore that now, oh my goodness, you will suffer for it sometimes to come. So please, now that we all want to help ourselves, want to help you, give you all the needed information so your account is monetized, please do well to take notice of this one. Whenever you get an image to post, check if that image is suitable for all levels of people, all caliber of people. All right, the minors, the aged, the youth, and all that. Okay, don't post simply because it suits the consumption of the aged or the youth, forgetting that there are young ones, there are minors too, who sometimes also go to social media platforms to actually check one or two things. So say, okay, so make sure you do that, and it's going to actually help you over there. Thank you very much for joining. In fact, I've seen a lot of people join over here. Let me take this particular time to actually acknowledge some of you guys. If you've joined, you can also drop your message over there. So Duane Swizzer, okay, so you have your message over there. Thank you very much for joining. Chando Gamer, yes, I know I've pronounced your name very well. Thank you so much also for joining over here. Then Gamer says, how are you? I'm doing so well, my big brother. And then we Davy Glasgow #1 says that, or #1, yes, it's happening with raffles on Facebook, people losing monetization. Very good. So it's good that you've also added to the conversation. Yes, as you can see, that our brother is saying that it's happening to a lot of people. A lot of people are getting their accounts demonetized. Yes, people are losing their monetizations. So please, let's take this very, very important. These are the things that you need to refrain from if you want to get your Facebook or your YouTube monetized. Very, very important. Don't forget about that. Wherever you find yourself watching across the globe, please do well to take these important things into consideration. All right, so now the next thing that we are going to talk about is that do not use misleading or deceptive headlines. That one, I think we've actually hinted on that. Sometimes some people will say free product, free offer, free blah, 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 free this, but you'll get there and they wouldn't see any free thing over there. That's also dangerous. When they begin to do that, the system will capture that, the system will detect that. And then when it gets to monetization level, you will suffer, my brother, my sister. I tell you, these two platforms will stress you. So make sure you don't do anything that will cause them to stress you over there. It's very, very important. So take notice of that. Okay, so now let's proceed to talk about the next one. Okay, so there is something called Facebook monetization eligibility criteria. The same way YouTube also has that same monetization eligibility criteria. Make sure you meet that, you work towards that. Don't forget about that, okay? You are working to get something. So make sure as you work, as you post, as you publish, you go according to that. You ensure that your page meets Facebook's and YouTube's monetization eligibility criteria. Okay, now if you want to apply without getting the required number of followers and engagement, trust me, you're not going to get it. All right, so now on YouTube, you must get your 1,000 subscribers and above. The least is your 1,000 subscribers, okay, and above. And then after getting the 1,000 subscribers, you must also get your 4K, all right? Your 4K watch hours, 4,000 watch hours, all right? Yes, you must get that. And then you must also stay pure so that you wouldn't violate any of their community, guidelines. You should also make sure you don't get any strike. You should make sure you stay genuine, you stay cool, okay? Yes, as an angel to YouTube, so that when you meet those requirements, you get to the threshold, you meet the threshold, You apply within some few seconds. Now, sometimes to come, I will actually make a video and talk about how I got my account monetized over here on YouTube. All right. Yes. In fact, everything was intact. All right. And I wouldn't even want to go into that. Sometimes to come, I'll actually get time to go into it, and then you understand the system very, very well. I applied within some few hours time. I think less than 24 hours, my account got monetized. Yes, less than 24 hours. Some few hours later, after I applied, my account got monetized. And there is some of these things are what I did over here on my platform. Okay, that's my YouTube channel. If you're watching actually from Facebook now, that's my YouTube channel I'm talking about. Okay, so you should also do all these things, put them into active consideration. Don't be ignoring them, these tips that I'm giving to you over here. And so please, with all due respect, do that, and you also get your account money. I'll be very happy to get to see that your account is monetized, either your Facebook account, your Facebook page, or your YouTube channel. I'll be very, very happy to get to see that it's monetized. Yes, and I'll be very grateful. Yes, so please do well to take notice of these tips. That's the do's and the don'ts. All right, it's very, very important. Okay, so now the next thing is that do not post low quality or irrelevant content. Ensure that your content is high quality, and it's your members are actually going to have an engagement with it, and it's relevant to the audience, that it's of high quality and it's relevant to your audience. That's also very important. Don't just post, don't just publish. No, anything that you put on your channel should be meaningful. It should be something that is coming to help someone, that is coming to actually help your followers. All right, it shouldn't be anything else at all, just anything. You are just posting anything at all. No, it's a serious business. So you must take it so seriously. So make sure whatever that you post is something meaningful and is going to benefit your followers. All right. So these are some of the few tips I decided to actually share with you this very day. All right. So if you want to get your YouTube channel monetized, please do well to refrain from these. If you want to get your Facebook page monetized, please do well to refrain from these. And I'm sure you're going to get your channel monetized in a very nice and a very successful way. I wish you all the best. And it's my hope and prayer that one day some of you guys watching this video right now will come here and testify to it that your account is monetized as a result of watching this tips, as a result of going by these, refraining from these don'ts. Your account get monetized. I'll be very, very happy, and I'm very grateful to see such a comment like that. Please kindly subscribe to my channel right now that you are watching. If you have not subscribed, these and many more engaging content and quality content are what I do share over here with my followers. And so if you are a new person watching now, if you are watching from YouTube, please do well to actually subscribe to my channel, and then you can share so others can also have a watch. You can share with your colleague who is also struggling to get their account monetized so that it helps them. All right. And then if you're also watching from Facebook, please do well to click on the follow, and then you like the page as well. And then if you have any question too, as usual, I've always been answering your questions at the comment section. If you have any question, anything that's bothering you, please put your questions at the comment section and I'll answer you on time. Yes, you need not to struggle. We are available and we are there to assist and support you throughout this your content creation journey. And if you are a new person, if you are someone who is not even into it and you would want to enter into it, please kindly take all these tips. You can start from now. You can just create your account. Creating Facebook account is free. Creating YouTube account is free. Actually, I've made a video on how to create YouTube account with your phone, just your phone. You can create a YouTube account and you begin to make content. You get your account monetized, and every month you're going to enjoy huge amount of, good amount of, dollars from YouTube or Facebook. So you can check on my YouTube channel over here to watch that particular video on how to monetize or how to create YouTube channel, professional YouTube channel with your mobile phone over here on my channel. One can also watch it and enjoy and share with others to also enjoy and benefit from it. Thank you so much for having time over here with me. I'm so grateful that always you engage with my videos. Please do well to like. If you have any comment or question, put it in the comment section. And then don't forget to give me a share so that others can also benefit. Thank you so much. Until we meet next time, all that I say is that God bless you and do have a wonderful day.